Every family has things that are never talked about. Not because they don't matter, but because at some point, someone decided that silence would be easier. No one asks. No one explains it to the kids. It's never written into the family story, and yet, children feel it. This is a story about a family where silence became an inheritance, and about children who carried what was never explained to them. Alexander and Marina are a middle-aged married couple. They've been together for over 10 years. They work, they raise 2 children, they live a predictable, orderly life. Their home looks calm. No loud arguments, no visible drama. Artem is 9 years old. He's observant, too serious for his age. He watches more than he speaks. Sofia is 5. She's sensitive, emotional, often sick, with no clear medical reason. She's deeply attached to her mother. From the outside, they look like a normal family, but inside their home, there's tension no one names. There's one subject in this family that is never touched. Never. Many years ago, before meeting Alexander, Marina lost a child. Only her mother knows the full story. Even her husband has never heard the truth. Marina decided that was the past. Some things are better left unsaid. This pain shouldn't touch a new family. She never let herself grieve. She didn't cry out loud. She didn't talk about it. She didn't remember. She just learned how to move on. But pain doesn't disappear when it has no name. It just changes shape. Marina became an anxious mother, especially with Sofia. She doesn't let her go far, checks if she's breathing at night, panics at every cough. She can't explain the fear. She just feels the need to control. Alexander doesn't understand. He thinks she's overprotective. He gets irritated. And Artem sees everything. Very early, he learned something important. There are things in this family you don't ask about. So he stays quiet. He tries to be easy. He grows up too soon. Children always adapt to what isn't said, even when no one explains anything. When a family stays silent, children start speaking in other ways, through their bodies, through their behavior. Sofia cries for no clear reason, because her mother is close, but emotionally far away. Artem becomes quieter, more withdrawn. He's afraid to do something wrong, because he feels that things are already heavy here. He doesn't understand why his mother stares into nothing, why there's a quiet coldness between his parents, why some questions never get answers. A secret with no name becomes an atmosphere, and children grow up inside it. One day, Sofia is taken to the hospital with a high fever. It's not life-threatening, but Marina panics. She can't breathe. Her hands shake. She can't stop crying. Alexander sees her like this for the first time. And for the first time, He asks directly, "What's really happening to you?" This time, Marina can't hide. Silence no longer protects her. For the first time, Marina talks about the loss, about the fear, about the guilt, about the pain she's carried for years. Alexander listens, and for the first time, he understands. His wife has been living with an invisible weight. This isn't instant healing. This is the beginning. The secret stops being a shadow. It becomes a story. And a story can be lived through. Family secrets don't disappear on their own. They just change form. What parents don't say, children often carry. As fear, as symptoms, as roles they never chose. Speaking doesn't traumatize. Silence doesn't protect. Sometimes the greatest care we can give our children is honesty with ourselves. Because truth with words is far less dangerous than silence no one can explain.